Okay. Jo.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope I'm right here because I'm searching for my great friend Neville Longbottom.
Yeah.
Where I can find him.
That's me.
Oh, it's you. Yes, of course, we know it. Here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Thank you for the invitation. At first I have to say my English is very worse.
It's good.
And I hope you. I apologize for it. But I have a translator here.
Okay.
In my ear in. No, it's a joke. I haven't. I haven't a translator. I hope it's so good.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
You know who I am?
Harry Potter.
I mean it.
Oh.
No joke, Harry Potter. Yes, thank you. It's I can't explain how it is feeling for us to interview you. You are part from Harry Potter, and it's my followers are very begrudge me.
Yeah.
Grudge, you understand grudge?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, that I can talk with you.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, that's very kind. Thank you.
Okay, and we are from the Film Seite, a really new site. We make reports and retentions, reviews from movies and from exhibitions like here, and that is for us a very amazing part where we can talk with you.
Great. It's a pleasure to be here.
Okay. One question. Where is Trevor? Where's Trevor?
I've lost him, man. I've lost him, as usual.
So you're searching for him?
Yeah. He's probably in the exhibit somewhere.
Also, we have to look for him, and we have to find him. Okay, that was our first question, and I have here listen a little bit questions.
Okay.
From me.
Yeah, great. Yeah.
Where is it? Yes. The next question is, how do you feel to be back in the Harry Potter universe? Because we thought, and our audience thought, it's 3 years ago, and for 3 years the Harry Potter ends, and now you're back.
Yeah.
And see all this. How are you feeling?
Yeah. Well.
How feel?
I mean, yeah, the film came out 3 years ago, but then I finished working on it, 4 years ago, and so it's been a long time for me, and I've done a lot of stuff since then. But it's great, to be able to come back. I mean, I went into the exhibit yesterday for the first time in years, in 3 years that I've seen this exhibit, and it just takes you back. You see the props and the costumes, and you think, man, I used to use that stuff every day. I used to wear that stuff every day, and it just takes you back, and it's great. It reminds me of it's good.
The time passed so fast. You was in your first movie. You was 5 years old. It's right.
The first thing I ever did when I was 5. Yeah.
And what was your feel that you get in the cast? You was in the casting, and you hear anything about Harry Potter, or you was you don't know about it?
Well, yeah, I was So I was acting at 5, and then doing various different TV and film stuff, and then I read these books called Harry Potter, which I fell in love with. I was like 8, 9 years old, and I thought they were the best thing ever. And then they announced they were making a film. And as an actor at the time, I wanted to be in those films, but I would have been very happy just being an extra in the background. Just walking through, saying nothing, just being in the movie. And so my agent sent me. There was a big open audition. Like thousands of people around the country went audition.
Yeah, of course.
And I just got very, very lucky, really. It was a dream come true for me at the time. I was such a fan of the books. To be in it was one thing, but to play a character like Neville is just incredible.
Wow. Only 2 questions, because they told us
Sure.
I had to talk with you the whole day. But 2 questions. What? 3 questions. I make it fast.
Yeah.
How do you describe your part in the Harry Potter movie?
How do I describe it? Well, Neville was an incredible character. I think his journey was was spectacular. The story that Joe Rowling wrote for Neville was superb. You know, that journey that he takes from being that sort of short, chubby, shy, vulnerable little boy into the hero that he is in the final film.
Yes.
You know, it just shows people that no, you never underestimate anyone. You know, that little geeky kid at school can go and be Bill Gates, you know, or Steve Jobs, and do incredible things. And never underestimate people, and treat everyone with the same level of respect, because even a Neville can go and be a hero. That's why. Yes. Yeah, and it was great. I was so lucky.
I like the person and my audience too, and that's why they wanna ask. I have so much questions for you, but we haven't time. My audience told me a long list. Can you please ask it? But
sure.
Second, and then the three last question. What do you never forget in your amazing Harry Potter time? What do you never forget? What?
So much of it. So much of it was just incredible. I'll never forget my first day. My first day on set was at Alnwick Castle in Northumberland, in the north of England, and it was the broomstick lesson with Madame Hooch, with Zoe Wanamaker, who played Madame Hooch, and we went. And I got, you know, Neville got on the broomstick and flied around and crashed into the walls and stuff, and that was my first day. It was incredible, you know. I was 11 years old.
I can't imagine.
On a broomstick, incredible. So I'll never forget that.
Okay, thank you. And the last question from my audience, they told me that Neville Longbottom was a very clumsy sorcerer. Can you prove my audience that you're not clumsy, and say with the vent the most famous Zauberspruch, magic spell?
Yeah.
Can you tell to my audience?
Yeah. Which one? Do you have your preference? Which one?
What do you say? The most that you prove that you are an amazing sorcerer and not clumsy.
Okay. Well, my favourite spell. I like the way it rolls off the tongue. You know.
Yeah.
I used to go Expelliarmus. That was my favourite, man. I used to love that. Expelliarmus.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Thanks.